Okay, sorry I'm late. This is me, Reality with Krista Murray. Sorry. And my camera keeps going out. That was what was taking me so long. So I apologize. So anybody, hopefully you guys still join me. I want to do some reality news stuff that happened. I read it off Reality Blur. But before I get started, if you please subscribe, if you guys have not subscribed already, subscribe, like, comment, share. Please hit the notification thing so that you get notified every time I do go live. So um, that way, know when to join me. Oh, sorry, I hear my mouth. But so I'm gonna read off a reality blur, but I'll give you guys a little bit of time to get in here. Let me play the countdown real quick. Give me a second and play the countdown and then give people a chance to come in. Hopefully. I guess it's not going to do the whole thing. I don't know. Back to that. How do I get back up here? Okay. So I want to first talk about Lisa Hockstein and Lenny because that is like a nightmare and it just keeps getting worse. So hold on. Sorry. What's going on here? Reminder. Okay, I don't care about that. Guys, I apologize. I keep saying that. No, what is wrong with me? Can I write my shit together? But hopefully, I don't know what it is. I'm getting new subscribers, but I guess I don't know why you guys aren't joining the lives. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, nobody's here. Anyway, I think we're live on everywhere, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk about Lenny Hockstein and Lisa anyway, because it's like I said, it just keeps getting worse. It's gross. And like, he's just a jerk off. But before I do that, like I said, hit the comment, subscribe, like all that crap. Let me get into this. So let me find the story. It's on the reality, but I just want to get to it quicker. Sorry. Like it's hot, like my it's horrible. So, like he's basically talking about, hey Karma, I just saw you on Reality Diamond, and I was trying to get ready before my live to come. And I was going to try to join you guys, but I didn't make it in time. I was even a little bit late for mine. But hello, thank you for joining. You're the one and only at the moment, I believe. I was starting to talk about Lenny Hockstein and Lisa, that whole thing. So it just keeps getting worse. Like he's literally talking about how much money, like, and what she spends it on, and then we hear that she can't even she says she can't even for diapers or whatever, like whatever. You were? Oh, I know. I wanted to join. And I was like, oh man, it was getting late, and I was like, crap. I was like, I have to hurry up and get. Like, I was already gonna mess with me with mine, but okay. So, like I said, I'm talking about Lenny and Lisa. Now, oh my God! First of all, watch what happens live. She looked so hot, guys. Like talk about revenge body. Like, tell me you guys didn't think that was like all like. That's the picture that's on the thing, the thumbnail. But if you guys didn't see it, you're like, you have to see it. Because I'm like, holy crap. I mean, she was always hot, but like, that was like insane. I'm just saying. But anyway, so, I don't want to do that one. Not that minute. We want to do, I don't care about him, just not Mike Moment. Like, this is the thing. Okay, this is what bothers me with her. How is she shocked about the divorce? Why was she shocked? The whole thing with me is she admitted, he said they were not having sex, right? for like a really long time, So how did she not think anything was wrong? Come here. How did she not think, here she is, cat. How did she think nothing was wrong? That's my thing. Like, how did she think they were like on a high when they were not having sex? Do you know what I mean? And I hate to say like she was dumb, but not really. Like, I don't understand. Like, even like when like Andy caught her out on it, basically. He's like, did you, how did you, did you have any, you really didn't have any suspicion or something like that? I don't know. And she kind of still acts like, I don't know. I guess she's just still processing it, but do I have to let you out? All right, let me let her out, guys. Sorry. I'm a whole mess, I'm a whole mess. Here you go. Go ahead. You don't want to hang out with us? Go ahead. Bye-bye. Okay. Come back. So, yeah, I felt bad for her, but it's like, everybody sees it but her. Everybody saw it but her. Like, and it's still like, and the thing is, me, like, they were not having sex again. They were having sex. Do I have to keep saying it, All right, but, like, let's go to someone. She was on, watch out inside. Oh my God, yeah. And I also want to talk about Teresa Giudice. I do. I know, but I know. And it's like, and another thing is, why did they go and have kids? I know why she did, but why did he do it? Oh my God, he knew from the last time they got separated. Tell me you don't think so the last time they got separated that he didn't know he did not want to be with her. I hate to say that. Like, I hate to be like that, but it's, what else can you say, Okay. This is on reality blurb. I'm going to read a little bit and then I'll give you my opinion. So, Real Housewives of Miami's Lisa Hockstein gives update on living situation amid divorce, and she talks to Lenny. Plus, she talks relationship with his mom, dating. I don't know if you think his mom knew the whole time or no. Sitting at that dinner table thing. Anybody, even the replay people, with his mom dating, and Lenny wanted marriage. He wanted an open marriage. What? I didn't miss that. All right, let me read it. I didn't know you wanted an open marriage. Ew. Come on. Really? Open, please. There you go. Stupid things are opening. Really? Man, the freaking Mercury retrograde didn't even start yet. What is going on, guys? I'm sorry. I can't get this open. Just open, please. I'm really like not happy. Right. All right, I gotta start this over. Sorry. I'm sorry. Seriously, Karma. Like, we might have to have a talk after this, you and I. Honestly. So, honestly, maybe I should just start because, like, I feel like the DJ Twitch thing right now, I need to talk about it. Like, honestly, I want to just talk about that real quick because suicide to me is something I've dealt with for, like, not with me, but I lost my two of my really, like, my best friend. She was 27, same way, same exact way. And then 5 years before that, other best friend, Jamie, she did the same way. So, and it's like, you have to imagine the amount of pain that you have to be in. I'm trying not to make this so, like, the amount of pain you have to be in to do that, the way that they do that. And the way that he was, seemed so happy. And, everybody says you just never know, Some people you can tell, some people, that some people it's just idealization, but I don't know what the deal, like what happened or what really went through his head. I just know that I don't ever want anybody to ever feel that type of pain, that they feel that they have to take their own life and do it in that way. So I don't know what else to say, I just really, everybody says you got to check in with people, but nobody, who knows? I don't think that would have maybe changed. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we'll find out more, but I just feel so bad for his wife, and really just pray for his wife and his kids, because this is something that you don't get closure from this. You don't ever get what we think. You're just not going to deal with it. It's just a new normal. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do this. you know, I go through my own struggles, but I think I had that suicide idealization. It's like I used to think about it, but I would never do it. And I don't, I just hope that he's at peace, whatever, I really do. And I think when Robin Williams too, that happened, that really affected me too, because I said to myself, man, like that guy who has everything, right? Happy, good lucky, he's the one making us laugh, right? And here all along, he was struggling. And I missed all of the like when he has the drug issues and all that. I really, honestly, I didn't, he was self-medicating, which is something I did too. So, then I thought to myself, man, if he could do that, like if he could get that low, like what about poor little me, you know what I mean? And like I went through some shit, dude, and it was all my own doing. But that really today, I was on, I think I was on the phone with housewife historian, and she's like, holy shit, and she said the news broke, and she told me, and she deals with a lot of that people that she helps, her real job, she helps people, women that just got the system, and she's dealt with suicide in her life, and it's just like, holy crap, like, it's like everybody knows somebody that's dealt with that, and in that manner, what could I have, I don't know. I guess it's just pray for his family, I guess. But okay, so I wanted to say that. I would want to talk about it, but honestly, I always tell everybody, Karma, you knew that one night on the phone with me, or on here with me, like, I knew that you weren't letting me go until I took my meds in front of you. You know what I mean? And then I said, holy crap, like, I even said that too. This is what I mean. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. And I was like, you could have just gone. And it's like, when people don't have to do that and they still do, it's like, wow. And that's why I was like, how can I, like, I can never say that you don't, like, you don't care, like, that you don't care at all. And nobody cares because you weren't hanging up. And like, and there's a lot of people that on here that I met that do that for me. And I'm like, it's crazy. And it's like, but I appreciate it, because there's times where I am lying to y'all. I'm telling you I'm taking my meds, and then there's time I'll be honest about it, But, yeah. So, and like, we do have a good support system on here. Like, see how I'm all antsy right now? I'm literally manic right now. I don't know if you guys even noticed that. It's crazy. And I am taking my meds, but I don't know. I think I'm just took a lot. Literally, I didn't try to do this earlier, but so yeah, I was supposed to hit that hockstein. I know, and I appreciate that too. It's so hard to find, But yeah, I guess I don't know, the reality blur. I read that already, right? With Lenny, I just feel like, do you think his mom knew? Like, I don't know. And then why do you think now, like, the mom's already against her? Like, what did she do so wrong? Like, he's evil. And, he apologizes for that hot mic moment. Like, dude, how are you so stupid that you're not? Like, you say, oh, well, that's why I'm whispering. But you weren't whispering at first, remember? You weren't whispering at first. Like, I feel horrible for her. And then what is the girlfriend saying? Is the girlfriend saying that, like, oh yeah, the girlfriend is trying to say that Lisa's harassing her, trying to get restraining orders against her, and the judge basically said, she admitted to it, Lisa admitted to it in court, and she's like, look, she's a woman scorned, and she didn't grant a restraining order. I'm like, oh my god, that is fucking iconic. Like, way to go, Lisa. Like, that's badass. Basically, she's like, yeah, I fucking harassed her, and I'm never gonna stop. And the judge was like, she's a woman scorned. We're not gonna punish her for that. And Lisa was like, yeah, bitch, fuck you. It was cool. Sorry, I'm laughing, but like, I just feel like Larsa too, being her friend, I think, and having Mia too, on her side, like, they are like badasses that are like behind her and like are giving her the strength to like fight, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if they weren't there, maybe she would just be so upset and scorned. Like, maybe she wouldn't make the right decision. She would end up having to like leave the house and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like even though they're doing like the petty shit like that, that girl deserves it. And she's like, I don't understand. I don't know. The chick. I wish I could find the story. I feel like an asshole because I should have the story up. But I don't know where. I think, you know what? I think it was on page 6, guys. Actually, let me go to page 6. So yeah, I'm sorry. Slightly sources page 6. I reality put it at the moment. Every time I'm on here, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together, guys. I even get comments. I got a comment the other day to stop missing. God, what did they say? Sorry, stop recapping if I can't remember people's names. And I was like, I agree. Sorry, but it's like I think sometimes I'm not recapping, but I can't even recap a whole show because I can't remember, and I can't speak in whole sentences, guys. You know, I'm literally like Teresa. It's not an excuse. I can't even speak in whole sentences. I'm laughing at myself because I know, guys, I don't give a shit. I had to get high because I'm a mess today. I don't know. I don't want to blame it on Mercury retrograde, but man, crazy. I know karma. I tried that too. Don't ask me. And I've tried even like taking notes, you know? All right, you know what? All right, here's a stupid ass thing, okay? Admitting to cheating on Hot Mike Movement, he apologizes. And he throws shade at Lisa. This is so fucked up, okay? Lenny Hockstein is now addressing his controversial Hot Mike moment that was recently exposed on the Housewives of Miami. An audio clip, which occurred while Lenny was still with his wife Lisa, and he whispered to a man named Vito, who the heck was Vito, guys, that he may be single soon. The plastic surgeon also claimed he was no longer sleeping with his wife. Again, like I said, how did she not know? Because that would be cheating on a person. I mean, that was awful. Cheating on the person that he really cared about. According to his own words, Lisa didn't know what was happening in a different scene, obviously. Lindy indicated he used the court to make Lisa vacate him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, what did she do to you? Like, he hates her that much? I know that too. That's another thing. I have to learn. Good idea. I mean, yes, I know. I mean, not that I didn't think of that, but that would help me remember, and I didn't think of that. I know. It's a simple thing that I could figure out. I'm being very late. I have no excuse. Where's that? Okay. Here we go. So, on Instagram, shared by Queens of Bravo, Lenny reacted to Top Mike Movement and seemed to offer an explanation. Well, say is that I understand that Lisa will never move on. And the only way when a court rules on it, he wrote. She won't. I mean, Christ. I don't understand, like, you know. I know, and it would help me too. And you guys, because it's something so simple, guys. I know. I'm probably, after this, I'm going to, like, mess around with this a lot. Anyway. Then he asked, perhaps rhetorically, unless you think I should give her the house. Do you know how much that house was? $60 million. $60 million. $60 million. What? No. Give her the house, bitch, and then sell that shit, man. And go buy a fucking $1 million house. We don't need $60 million house. Screw that shit. Anyway. But you know what? If she can fucking... Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Rent out her property for $40,000 a month or a week? What the hell, right? Why not? Anyway. Fan clap back writing, you said that you didn't want to cheat on your mistress with your wife. I'm sorry, but that would have ripped my heart out. Me too. Honestly, ripped my heart out for good. It's just sad she had to publicly be humiliated. Exactly. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You know, at this point, Lenny offered a seemingly apology before throwing more shade at his wife. Oh my God, dude. I am truly sorry for that, but that moment was years in the making, he said. Wow. I didn't miss this part, you know. Our marriage was long over, and Lisa didn't care. And I was just useful idiot, funding her lifestyle. Dude, she really loved you, though. I'm going to read some tweets, too. And another Instagram comment shared by Queens of Bravo, Lenny reacted to a fan that called him a cliche of getting a younger woman while having a beautiful wife. Yeah, Lisa's gorgeous. Oh, my God, her body, too. Wait, did you see her body? Oh, watch what happens live. Oh, no, honey. I hear you. With 2 perfect kids in it. I know. Wish you find your way back to her. No, man. Lenny, then he reacted, I would rather be alone and loveless than be with Lisa. Oh my God, that's so fucking horrible. Oh my God, guys, what? Oh man, poor Lisa. All right, well, enough about that mean shit. I know, like, he also fucking is talking about how much she spends. He does give her, listen, I agree with the $9,000 a month. You should be able to buy diapers. I don't understand. You're buying Louis Vuittons. Buy diapers. I don't understand why your kid's still in diapers anyway. What the hell's Bronwyn doing? I didn't see this, but Bronwyn's on here. Okay, reality blurb. ROHCs. Oh no, she's not on there anymore. Bronwyn Wyndham Burke claims she only has $2,900 and can't support her kids. And see how much she wants in support from Exxon as he calls him aggressive. Plus, he responds, "What the hell is this shit, guys?" Here we go. Bronwyn Wyndham Burke claimed and recently filed court documents. He wants to show him sit back her notes. Okay, so I'm comfortable. Screw it. Okay. Ready? Bronwyn Wyndham Burke claimed and recently filed documents that she's unable to support the children she shares with Sean Burke and has just $2,900 to her name. After 2 months after filing for divorce, after 23 years of marriage, the former Real Housewives of Orange County cast member accused Sean of becoming increasingly aggressive towards her. What the fuck? Amid their divorce battle, while also requesting he pay her at least $10,000 a month in alimony. What? Okay, she's requesting that. Okay. My camera. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. I am. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is crazy. I am unemployed except for 2 years during our nearly 23-year marriage. I have stayed home to care for our 7 children. I have relied on the respondents for all financial security since I was 20 years old. Well, god damn it, bitch, get a fucking job. You know, bitch, it's time to get a job. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, come on. Get a job. Like, what are you doing? Bronwyn, fuck her name is. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I'm not gonna try to be. Okay. My god, dude. Anyway. If I were her, I'd be like, at the judge, I'd be like, okay, get a job. I relied on, oh my god, dude. Okay, I've been 20 years and effectively been kept in the dark regarding the true extent of our business interests and assets, whatever. How are you not getting money for divorce? Okay, on our business interests. Bronwyn claimed in the divorce documents obtained by this, whatever, recently responded, stopped providing any support to me, and I'm unable to provide for my own support or the support of our own children. I have had to rely on a family member to assist in meeting my basic living expenses and even expenses of our children. She continues. In Bronwyn's income and expense declaration, she confirmed to the court that she has just $2,900 cash. What? Okay. $2,900 cash. Oh my. In the bank. On average, and then include, and assets before noting. What? I can't read. Sorry, guys. I'm blind as hell. Oh, wait, here. That looks so much better when I do that. Okay. Oh my god, where am I at? Sorry. Had her only family member. So it says, okay. And okay, I'm sorry. Before noting that her monthly expenses cost $25,000 on average, include a $10,000 towards her Newport Beach rental. Okay. I mean, if he makes a lot of money, then yeah, but like what? $25,000? What? Meanwhile, Bronwyn said she believes Sean brings in $65,000 a month for his work as a president and COO, what does he do? For one company and $10,000 per month from a second. According to Bronwyn, she and Sean enjoyed an upper middle class lifestyle during their marriage, but you fucking left him. Now she's nowhere at the near standard of living. Oh, poor little fucking rich girl, right? Driving a Lincoln Navigator. And Sean drives a brand new Mercedes, and he's the one who fucking works, bitch. I mean, am I being an asshole here or what? Okay. Who, he should give her a little bit of money, but what the fuck? I mean, come on. We travel with this is the past. Hi, Renee. It's the past. She's talking about the past. This is like, she wanted to go travel the fucking, world with her girlfriend. Okay? The standard living and Sean, blah, blah, blah. We traveled with our children to Europe, Miami, Puerto Rico, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Dined weekly, blah, blah, blah. Our average check, has $500 with 2 nannies, a full-time housekeeper. Poor little rich girl. Private trainer, stylist, blah, blah, blah. And that would come to my house, all this shit, okay? She enjoyed shopping and bought luxury handbags. She added at least $10,000 in alimony and an additional $10,000 in attorney's fees and child support for their children. Bella, 22, Rowan, 20, Jacob, 17. So maybe, I don't know. Twins, Kaden, yes, I get it. 9, Koa, is 9, Karen, whatever's 8, Hazel's 4. Wow. I mean, I don't know. I mean, get out of the mansion, bitch. I mean, come on. Like, that's what I'm telling, like, Lisa Hockstein. I tell Lisa, take the goddamn fucking mansion, then sell that motherfucker, and get the $60 million it's fucking worth. Get off of Star Island, and get yourself, like, $1 million nice little fucking pad for yourself. Like, seriously. Go do Larsa. Go live in Larsa's building. Go to Larsa's building. Okay? Right? Go to Larsa's building. Perfect. Right? Sell that fucking shit and keep that $50 million bit for yourself. Right? Come on, Lisa. Do it. Okay, anyway. Come on. Poor little rich girl fucking Brahmin, right? I don't care about all your fucking problems, okay? We really don't really care. I mean, what a fucking horrible problem to have, right? There's people that literally, how about poor little fucking Erica Jane? I mean, she only makes $900,000 a year. What is she going to do? She's going to have to, like, go to OnlyFans. But, like, honestly, how is she ever going to live off of $900,000 a year? But, I mean, that's not even paying back the victims. So, like, I mean, go think, and then what if you were freaking Jen Shah? Imagine if you're Jen Shah and you had, like, millions of dollars and you were going to jail for it. So, I mean, I don't think these are horrible problems to have there, hon. This bitch wants fucking $25,000 for this. She wants a fucking full-time nanny, 2 housekeepers. Get the fuck out of here, asshole. Like, this is why we fucking canceled you, bitch. I feel like I canceled goddamn, you're another fetch. She's another goddamn fetch. She would have had the 3rd season curse. Like I said with Heather Gay. Heather Gay has the 3rd season curse, right? Remember the 2nd season curse? She's got the 3rd season curse. All right, who's next? Teresa and Joe Giudice on a goddamn podcast together. What a fucking nightmare that shit. I gotta hear this. I'm cursing. I know I'm demonetized. I know I'm a mess. I know I say that every time. I know I'm a bobblehead. Whatever. Talk shit on me all you want. I mean, really don't, but I'm sorry. Sorry. This is a problem when I do this very late at night. Because you guys realize I smoke all day. And then I get really kind of aggravated a little bit when I can't hurry to get my shit together. And then I come on here at this late and I'm super fucking high. And I'm like a retard. I'm like, I can't get it together here. I'm trying to, sorry. All right, well, I just want to see what the fucking Teresa and JJ are doing on the goddamn podcast together. Yeah. Teresa Giudice and Joe's on the podcast. Why would she bring him on, man? Like, that, like, he really, like, destroyed you, girlfriend. Like, he put you in jail last year of your mom's life. Like, what about that? What about all that shit that he said about her, It's, like, crazy. Oh, my God, on the podcast, come on. Namaste. Why the fuck, like, honestly, I mean, what the hell is that chick thinking? I mean, I'm not going to talk shit. I'm not going to say anything. Come on, here we go. There it is. Bravo docket. Is that them? You know what? I'm going to get really mad, but how can I literally not figure this out? What am I doing here? Duh. I don't want to subscribe to our podcast, though. Oh, here we go. Okay. Joe Joyce. I can play it. Namaste, bitches. Joe Joyce had plenty to say about being deported after his prison sentence, setting up a new home, life in the Bahamas, co-parenting his 4 daughters, looks like Teresa, his relationship with his in-laws, dating again. The time he called Teresa the Seabird, and why he doesn't miss New Jersey. Let's see. I'll play a little bit of it. I'm not playing the whole thing. Let's see how ignorant he is.
Hey, namaste, bitches.
Never heard it before.
Teresa Giudice, and I'm here with my co-host, Melissa Feaster. What's
We
up,
thought
namaste,
Melissa
bitches? We are back, and of course, I'm so happy to be back, seeing your beautiful face, Teresa.
Let's fast forward it. Sorry.
Because you know why? Today, Teresa.
What does that mean? Namaste.
Teresa, you handle the namaste part. Like you're just in peace, with yourself.
Sorry, I dropped that. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? Why? That just killed me right there. What? She's at peace with herself? What? Oh my God, sorry.
Anyway, now.
Okay.
Has 4 of the most beautifully amazing daughters with. We have never personally met before this. Like, how did we get here, right? Because the last time we actually...
Yeah, I don't know. It was, we met to see if we could do something. But I mean, I guess it was like it was already like I don't know,
It was not going to work because he was in Italy. I was in United States. Like, it was going to be very difficult. And I didn't know, like, he was going to be faithful or not. So I was just not going to, stand for that.
The long distance.
Yes. Because, like, I'm sure. And then I saw him anyway when he got out. Didn't you go to Mexico and you were hanging out with a whole bunch of girls with G-strings?
Yeah.
Right? So like that
She's
was already
laughing.
starting. So I was like, this is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be one of those women that's gonna deal with that
After 20
bullshit.
years.
Like I'm not gonna do that. So
That's kind of the icing on the cake, I think, a little bit.
yeah, there was TMZ got him. Someone videoed him at this resort, and then they sent it to TMZ,
He's not here.
and then someone sent it to me.
I think they have to send it to you, Tree. I think you already saw it.
Well, yeah, what they.
You know what? It was embarrassing for me for my kids, honestly. I mean, I was so embarrassed. But I mean, whatever.
Well,
I mean,
you
it
guys,
happened.
thanks for
I mean,
coming.
it's
You
over.
still-
Yeah, and that's
if you're still
I
here,
was
I don't
fine
think
with
you guys
it,
are.
and that was it.
Okay, so
Sorry.
Joe, I literally sat there the other night.
Alright,
and
anyway,
I was watching.
I don't know. I guess that is not that interesting. I don't know, guys. I apologize. Oh, you're watching. Okay, it's okay. You can go. I just feel like I don't know. It's like I don't understand. I don't think Joe Giudice should have anything to say about Joe Gorga at this point. Like that's just crazy to me. Like he literally is a piece of shit, and I can't stand when Teresa fucking co-signs this bullshit. Like thank God. But she literally said she's not gonna put up with this shit after 20 years, but she did it anyway. What else did they say?
All of your Instagram videos. And I was just like, I love this dude.
What?
You're just like, hey guys, it's Saturday. Have a good night.
She
Have a good
loves
night. Look
him.
at my hair. Nice and fresh. Nice and
Really
fresh,
loves
right?
him.
And it was just so nice to see it. It was just refreshing. It was, I just felt like it was you being you. Oh God, you guys, look at this nose hair. Don't ever go out with your nose hairs long. You don't want hair hanging out of any of your stuff. Ears, nose, keep your hair straight. I was
Right?
cracking up. My husband's asleep. It's
Gordon?
midnight.
This
It
one.
was so freaking funny. And you just
What's
you,
so
which
crazy,
I tell
man?
Teresa all the time. Teresa, you are so funny. And I feel like people don't see
Gorga?
that from the show.
So everyone thought Joe was always so funny. Not even on the show, off the show. He has a great personality. He's very easygoing, very likable. He laughs with a lot of people.
Oh,
a lot
God,
of people
dude.
laugh with him.
Really laugh at him,
This
asshole.
one's funny, Joe.
Yeah. I mean, she's got her way.
Teresa is
You know what I
funny
mean?
though, because she's kind of like me. I'm like her.
Well, it's so
We're
funny.
like
'cause
kind
I
of
was just
both
on Watch
retarded.
Hackers Live, and everyone kept telling me that was the best episode ever. They're like, you were so funny, and I was like, I was. I guess I don't even try, and people think
We
that,
don't.
that I
We're
am funny.
stupid.
And a lot of people do tell me that too, and it's so sad because being on the show, I remember starting out and I was really funny, and then I feel like my light got dimmed because
So your
of
husband.
my family coming on the show behind my back.
Oh God, behind your.
And then it was just very dark.
Hold on.
So that tells me, Joe.
Okay, let me just fucking back up a second. Behind her back, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you want to block your family? You're forgetting on this. How would that dim your light? Your own family getting an opportunity to be the same. Oh my God, I hate when she acts like this. She acts like that's cool. Really, you fucking wow, dude. Good, back it up.
I have questions about that, obviously, but I was wondering where you stand with them, with the whole situation, because it's two parts. You were obviously so involved with them as family, but then you also see what's been happening since you've been off the show and since you were on the show.
I don't know that. I don't know even where to start with that. You know what I mean? I don't understand what the deal is with that. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. I mean, he's got one sister. She's got one brother. I mean, I know it's not Teresa, but I mean, it's just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they
Exactly,
see
thank
or
you.
what I don't know. I don't know. It's just,
You know what? I'm exactly fucking. I'm surprised that he's making fucking sense.
mine, I don't know.
Again, I just don't get it.
Do you watch it now, Joe? The show? Have you seen the show at all since you've been off?
No.
Liar.
I don't even know who's on or who's off. I mean, I'm not really even a TV person. Like, I watch Netflix or whatever, you know. I've been watching all these shows or whatever that I didn't know were, like, so damn long, you know, but they get you hooked. You know, these damn shows on Netflix and all that, you know.
Joe, I also remember the clips with us. Remember, like, the one that in the winery with you and me?
Making wine, yeah.
No, not making wine. Meaning, like, remember, like you said to me, you apologized to me, as a matter of fact. Like, because when you were in jail, you watched the clips. The ones that we were in the winery.
We called you a cunt.
We were in a winery. I thought you said when we were in my wine room.
No, in the winery in California, remember?
We called you a cunt.
You never saw that, and then when you were in jail,
That's a little tough. I mean, that was stupid. You know what? That was during the time when you know, we had I think Sandy hit over there. It was all kinds of flooding. I had a bunch of stuff going on over there. I just opened up a pizzeria. Watching that. Things were getting flooded in the basement. This was blowing up. That was blowing up. I wanted to leave. I couldn't leave because they wouldn't let me. And
Liar, dude.
I never used that word. That word's disgusting, by the way.
By the way, Joe, not to cut you off, but Teresa said, we've talked about it, she said that to me multiple times. She's like, I don't even know where that came from because
I don't
never
it was wine and everything that was going on, and you know, the pressure, you know what I mean? I just invested a lot of money in there. Everybody didn't know what the hell to do. I was,
Whatever, dude. I don't hear your lies anymore. Anyway, she's such an idiot. She really, like, I mean, she is kind of being, you know, a little hard on her, but, like, dude, I don't want to hear your excuses. Like, we all know you were talking to a girl. Like, come on, man. You called it, like, why did you say that? Like, I don't know, whatever. He obviously, you know, they both fell in love when he went away. I honestly thought, like, when she came home that it was going to work, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's joining, so I think let's see what else we have. Well, maybe one more, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm obviously not doing this correctly. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. What's Teresa say? Joe Melissa. Who cares? Let's go into. Oh, what is this about Rena? I fucking acting like her. She's gonna make a, like, literally. How desperate do you have to be to fake a fucking that you made up with Kathy Hilton? Let me find that bullshit. Come on. Just because Kathy was cordial with you at dinner, like, come on, man. You desperate whore. Marina. Where you at, bitch? Find you. I don't know. Whatever I'm doing wrong. Because literally everybody, I used to have, like, a lot of people come and do that. But you know what's odd? I'm oddly getting like 25 new subscribers, like, lately a day, sometimes like more, a little less. But I didn't realize I actually added tags to my videos. I didn't know that makes them get seen. I had to do it, and I told Joy I made my link clickable. But why the odd thing is that now my lives, like, nobody's showing up. I don't understand. So fucking weird. I don't know. Anyway, so this stupid asshole. What did she say? What is this about? Okay, wait, forget that one. Let's give this. Tamra Judge accuses Jen Shah of stealing alcohol from her hotel room as Jen responds, plus Angie K addresses Jen's manipulative tactic amid Real Housewives drama and live viewing. So now Tamra's saying that Shah stole alcohol from her. I mean, the convicted felon who stole money from old people and all that stole alcohol from you and you're shocked. Really? Come on, Tamra. Tamra Judge is revealing another piece to the BravoCon puzzle regarding Jen Shah's alleged actions in the infamous hotel room. Earlier this year, Tamra claimed Jen Shah, who recently pleaded guilty to fraud, is now awaiting trial, entered her hotel room uninvited. Oh, so security couldn't stop her? Really, Tamra? You don't have security? Really? Come on. Okay. You don't have security, Tamra, right? Anyway. Tamra also claims she used her glam squad and confronted host Andy Cohen, who previously suggested Jen was finished with what she is for Housewives of Salt Lake City. On the December 8th episode of her Two Pussies in a podcast, Tamra shared more of the story while interviewing Jen's former friend Angie. I didn't know Angie K was on her podcast. I gotta check it out. Oh man. Tamra first explained that Fetch and I gave her a gift of coming into our hotel room at BravoCon and letting her use our claim. So then first she let her use it. What the fuck is she saying that she's okay anyway? And then as we left, she went back in there and took alcohol out of my mini fridge. What? The guy who does my makeup, why did they stop her? The guy who does my makeup was still in the room cleaning. And he's like, she came back and she like literally took the alcohol and left and says like, here, you need to go. He's like, you need to go. Reacting to the story, Angie stated, welcome to my world. And she indicated that her own cabinets have gone dry since her friendship with Jen. What the fuck, really? Really? It's horrible. Reacting to the story, Angie stated, welcome to my world. Okay. Angie also referenced the dispute playing out on Real Housewives. I'm always on Team Angie, though. Regarding her claim that Jen failed to pay her for an expensive party, the lavish event which filmed for the shows was a birthday celebration for Jen's husband, Sharif. After the party, Jen gifted Angie a $5,000 necklace. I mean, Angie probably didn't really think that she wanted Jen to really pay her back until she started acting like an asshole. You know what I mean? So, nobody watching? What else? Hi, Renee. Well, nobody else. Okay. But I love you guys anyway. So, anyway, what else did she say? I mean, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm glad that she called her on that. Like, I'm really glad that Jen, like, Angie called her out on her shit. I fucking can't stand Jen sometimes. Anyway, some people will say anything just to keep trending. Wrote Jen in the comments of a post about, Angie does want to stay relevant. She wants to be on the show, asshole. What the fuck did this bitch do? You know what I mean? She was fucking on Twitter all day, every day. All day, every day. Trying to stay fucking relevant. Oh my god, anyway, there's also, I don't know, what's done with her. Alright, guys, I'm gonna actually let this, I'm gonna go. Because I'm tired of reading. I'm kind of tired and I'm hungry. And I didn't plan on doing, I plan on doing this longer. If people should, a lot more people, I would drop the link, but I'm tired at the moment. And thank you guys for coming, whoever did. Oh, unplugged. Anyway, if you guys can still hear me, good. I'm going to let the stream end. And you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon.